Blue Lock is easily one of the worst anime to come out in a very long time. Very long time. And it's so funny because in an era where you really don't expect much from anime anyway, considering how bad it is, it's crazy when something comes out and it's still so bad it takes you by surprise. And that is this anime. You know anime is dead when people are watching an anime about soccer. Yes, you heard that right. Soccer, one of the worst sports, if you can even call it that, because I've never considered soccer a sport. It's trash. It's not a real sport. It's a game that people with no talent play. It takes way more talent to play any other sport than soccer, and that is a fact, not an opinion. Soccer, where you literally just run around and kick a ball like a moron over and over again. Goal! Goal! And you just yell stupid stuff like that. It's a corny sport. And like I said, I don't really even consider it a sport, but, you know, technically it's a sport. It's legit, but I don't consider soccer a sport. But sports anime have always been garbage. There has never been a single good sports anime or manga ever made. And the only people who even watch sports anime, and honestly sports in general, are people who can't play sports in real life. A bunch of uncoordinated, tripping over their shoelaces, running into walls. If I wouldn't have got injured back in high school, I was on my way. I could have went pro type of individuals. It's sad. It's pathetic. It's the same people who sit around and play sports games like 2K, Madden, or FIFA. Why do you think they're playing a sports video game instead of going outside and playing the real thing? Well, that's simple. It's because they suck. They suck at the sport in real life. So what do they have to do to compensate for that? Play sports games, watch sports anime, read sports manga, or watch sports on the television? It's the most pathetic thing I've ever seen, man. It's so sad. You know, when it comes to Blue Lock, I read a little bit of the manga for this trash before it came out, before the anime came out. I think it was like a few months ago or so. And it was just horrible. I mean, it was one of the worst experiences I've ever gone through. I dropped it instantly. It was so boring. I couldn't even stay awake while reading it. Every time I flipped the page, I would wake up like, what's going on? An hour later, just waking up wondering what happened because I had never fallen asleep so fast. Like I didn't even have no memory of what happened. It was just, damn, what happened? And then I flip another page. And then I slowly started putting it together. Every time I flip a page to this manga, I'm falling asleep. Instantly dropped it. I was getting some of the best goddamn sleep I'd ever had. Waking up in hour increments like that, it was crazy to me. So I never touched that trash again. And then I hear it's getting an anime. And I'm thinking to myself, why would trash like this get an anime? Oh, the anime industry is desperate. They're literally, bro, I'm telling you, they are handing out anime to everything now. You don't even have to do anything. You don't have to have anything going for you. Oh, you need an anime? Say no more. Here you go. Here's your anime. Because they're so desperate. They're desperate for that next hit. It's so sad when you think about it. It's so funny, man. It tries to be different by making it a battle royale sports series where every man is for himself, and it doesn't really have that teamwork aspect. It's like this guy's for himself trying to be the best versus this guy trying to be the best, and it's like, oh, this is supposed to be so different from any other sports series. It's not. It fails miserably. The art is atrocious and looks weird. The story is laughable, and the characters are all one-dimensional garbage with nothing interesting to separate them. I mean, come on. The only reason people are even watching this, the only reason people even care is because it's more edgy than your typical sports series. That's all you need nowadays is some edge. And here comes all the losers like a moth to a flame with their mouths wide open in a thumbnail. Doing my reaction. I gotta do the reaction to Blue Lock. It's corny, bro. It's corny. I hate this anime, and I hate what it stands for. Soccer. It's one of the worst things to ever happen. One of the worst things to ever be invented. Oh, but come on, young. I mean, like, come on. It's not soccer. It's football. And what are you talking about? Soccer is huge worldwide. Everybody knows soccer. Everybody loves soccer. The World Cup is huge, man. Yeah, maybe in third world countries where they don't have anything else to basically root for and watch. Maybe that's where soccer is popular. Nobody in America, the only place that matters, actually cares about soccer. No one at all. It's a dead sport. Basketball, football, even baseball. Even, like I said, any sport is better than soccer. All of these sports, everyone knows LeBron James. Everyone knows Tom Brady. You can tell me a single soccer player that's popular. The most popular soccer player that you can name, people would be like, who? Never heard of him. That's how irrelevant soccer is. And it's always been irrelevant. Listen, this anime was doomed from the start. As soon as, not even the anime, the manga as well. But we're talking about the anime, so let's keep it there. It was doomed from the start when you choose to base your series around a dead sport. No one of quality actually plays like soccer. If you like soccer, bro, if you play soccer, go play a real sport, loser. Stop wasting your time on something you'll never succeed in. And even if you do succeed, you won't be making any money. You hear about LeBron James, Tom Brady, they are swimming in millions. You hear about these soccer players, they're struggling. Professional soccer players don't make anything, bro. They're struggling. I did all this. I made it to the professionals. I made it to the big leagues, and I'm still not making anything. Basketball players, football players, MLB players, big money. Making big money. Everybody knows their names. Name and lights. People chanting their names. Soccer? I said soccer. Can you hear me? I said soccer. They don't know any of these people. Nobody's chanting their names. Nobody's screaming their names. Again, maybe outside of America, but who cares? There's a lot of stuff outside of America that is popular that nobody cares about. You can go to this place and that place, things you never heard of there. Okay, it's popular, but is it popular in America? Because America is the only place that counts. Why do you think all the foreigners, all the foreign, basketball players and stuff like that always try to come to America? Because America's the big leagues, bro. If you play sports and you're not playing in America, that's how you know you're not good enough. That's honestly how you know you're not good enough. If you weren't good enough to make it into America's sports system, you're just not good enough. So we don't care about what happened outside of America. I don't care how many people want to sit here and say, "Oh man, well it's so popular outside of America." But is it popular in America though? No. And that's all that matters. Again, everybody knows these players. You say LeBron James, people are going crazy. Michael Jordan, people are going crazy. Who the hell? You bring up a soccer player. Who is that? Who the hell is that? And what's funny is, outside of America, more people know LeBron James and these basketball and football players than they know these soccer players. It is supposed to be so popular outside of America. Listen, soccer is a joke. It's always going to be a joke. This anime is a joke because it's based off of something that's a joke. Soccer's trash. And so is this anime.